15 of the VIG Lounge. We're going to be carrying on, as we do, when there's a hockey night for Pittsburgh and the Vegas Golden Knights as well in this case, starting with starting with Pittsburgh welcoming the mighty Dallas Stars to PPG Paints Arena. Now, I want to do a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. I know that obviously this would never happen in real life, so I did make a couple of trades to bolster my team's defense. I was able to ship off Tristan Jarry to Ottawa in order to pick up Thomas Chabot, and I also shipped off Ryan Graves along with Emil Bemstrom to Nashville to pick up the IRL wavered Dante Fabro to shore up my right side D on the third pairing. So please know going forward, Thomas Chabot and Dante Fabro are Pittsburgh Penguins in my season, because I know right now I'm the best team in the league because I haven't lost yet, and I want to make myself even that much better, but also not make it completely ridiculous, because let's face it, if that was the case, I'd have somebody like Leon Draisaitl as my number 2 center. So with that out of the way, let's see if the Penguins can have the Dallas Stars fall to earth, or will Dallas come in and be a shining star on how to play hockey? There's only one way to find out, and that, of course, is by jumping right in. Crosby and Hintz at the opening draw. Draw goes to Dallas. Letang with a knockdown. And number 70 is Thomas Chabot. Drew O'Connor flings one to the net, rebounds there, scores! Sidney Crosby! The Wizard of Cross has made it 1-0 as the Penguins jump out to an early lead. And there is the newly acquired Thomas Chabot. Gets it up to Drew O'Connor. O'Connor cross! Rush scores! Shane my face with a rusty razor! As Mike Lang would say, and the Penguins lead 2-0. And Thomas Chabot is already paying dividends, as I believe he's got an assist on that goal for sure, and he may have an assist on the first goal of the Penguins. 2 shifts, 2 goals, and a great way to start. Russ lost the puck. Back to Hintz. Now Letang. And they dig that puck out. Up to Letang. Rope Hintz. Ryan Russ now to Crosby. Tried to get it back to Russ, but lost the puck. Hintz carries it the other way for Dallas. Long-time star and captain Jamie Benn had the puck and lost it. Chabot has it now. Chabot trying to enter the zone, lost the puck. Matt Duchene had it and lost it. Michael Bunting feeds it up the left side to Marcus Pettersson, who defers, and there's a shot that goes wide, collected down by the Stars and brought out by the sensational Logan Stankoven. His name's fun to say, and he's a great player as well, and has really turned into a very valuable part of the Dallas Stars. Malkin has it now for Pittsburgh. Spins off the wall, takes a shot, and there's a save made by Ottinger. Pettersson to Carlson. Rebound in front, and Ottinger stops that and hangs on. And 11:06 to go, with the Penguins leading 2-0. And Marcus Pettersson took a hit there. Seems to be none the worse for wear. That's the thing. I made those trades just because those are two players I know I'm not going to use. And why not bolster your team? And the only thing that I actually put on difficulty is easy are the trades, but I figured I'd make them relatively reasonable. As I'm talking about trades, Evgeny Dadonov has put the Stars on the board. It's 2-1. Up over the shoulder, Nedeljkovic, and that was a great goal. Lars Eller tried to win the draw, wasn't able to. Thomas Harley. Back to the goal scorer, Dadonov. Lars Eller has it the other way, gets it to Anthony Beauvillier. Dante Fabro with a chance to get the puck out, but gave it away. Blake Lizotte. Here's it in now. Kevin Hayes is setting up for a potential way to stop traffic, and there's a save made by Ottinger. There's a look at Thomas Chabot. We're number 70 for Pittsburgh, which I think I may change to 27. There's the 27 and 58 pair that we want. Pettersson had it, lost it, got it back. Pettersson gets the puck now to his partner, Carlson. Up to Kevin Hayes. Hayes to the backhand, and Ottinger saves it down low and hangs on. 5:57 remaining here in the first. 2-1 Pittsburgh. And the chances are heavily favoring Pittsburgh as well. Or maybe not heavily favoring. Wow, I didn't realize that Dallas had 6 shots. I thought I had more than that too, so I don't know. Letang will drive, and that went just wide. Miro Heiskanen. Trying to get the puck out, wasn't able to. Nice feed up to Drew O'Connor. And he lost it. Hintz brings it the other way. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Draw one by Crosby. Puck got deflected and went on net. Save made by Nedeljkovic. And a hit along the wall. Puck collected by Drew O'Connor trying to get it out. He gets knocked down. Now there's a Go Stars Go chant as they start to build momentum, but Crosby in! Save made by Ottinger. Colin Blackwell for Dallas. That's the puck dumped in behind the net. Collected now by Cody Glass. Glass got it back, rebounds there. Oh, what a stop by Ottinger. Dante Fabro with a chance. Beauvillier to the front of the net. That stop was low. Driving a save made by Nedeljkovic. Puck up to Beauvillier with a blast and a save made by Ottinger. 1 period down, and the Penguins lead it 2-1. And I thought that my shot margin was a lot bigger than it is, so I got to try to turn that up. But Dallas is a really good team, so only having 2 shots more kind of makes sense. So we've got 11-9 in favor of the Penguins. Hits are 13-11 in favor of the Stars. And faceoffs are dead even at 4 apiece. No penalties or power plays. Let's see what happens here in period number 2. Draw one by Crosby. It's dumped now to Letang. O'Connor has it, dumps it in. Picked up by Rust with a backhand, and that's stopped by Ottinger to start the period. Chris Letang sets up a hip check. He had a gorgeous goal against Dallas, I believe, in 2022, I want to say. Rust in! Save made by Ottinger! Rust with a glorious chance. But Jake Ottinger shut the door. Sidney Crosby takes a little spin off the wall, takes a shot, rebounds there, and that's stopped as well. Rope hits for Dallas, and this game I thought was going to be tied, but Alex Nedeljkovic stood tall on that one. O'Connor dumps it in now to the left side. Who's going to get there first? It is a Penguin. And it's Marcus Pettersson. Backhand to the net. That's stopped. Malkin recovers it, gets it to Raquel. To Carlson, and I believe that blocked in front, or may have gotten to Ottinger, but easy save nonetheless. Puck's down the corner, out to Ben. Out to Stankoven, and there's a save made by Ned once more. Michael Bunting. Dallas brings that back in. Matt Dumba. Long-time Minnesota Wild. Now signed a one-year deal to be in Dallas. Malkin a drive, and there's a save made by Ottinger. I almost said Pettinger. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, Jamie Benn just got knocked to the ice, courtesy of Malkin. Showing Ottinger and Nedeljkovic. Eller tried to win the draw, but was not able to. Lundqvist to Mason Marchment. Rebound was there, but cleared away. Thank you for telling me I got some points now. Matt Grzelcyk, who's now been moved to the third pair, with a shot, and there's a save made. Again, by Ottinger. Beauvillier to Eller. Side of the net to Fabbro with a great chance, but Ottinger denies it. 10:31 to go here in period 2. Penguins still have a 1-goal lead, but are certainly trying to expand upon that. Draw one by Dallas in the defensive zone. Puck brought out by Esa Lindell. Now to Mason Marchment. Takes a hit. Lost the puck, brought back in by Pittsburgh. Dante Fabbro with a chance. Rebound, score! Blake Lamotte gets his first as a Penguin! And it's 3-1 Pittsburgh! Blake Lizotte on the spot makes it 3-1. That's the thing, I inserted him in the lineup, so I wasn't sure what exactly to say, but you know what? I think I got something there. It was a beautiful rebound goal. Thomas Chabot gets it up to Blake Lizotte, looking for more, but he lost it to Lindell. Smith to Blackwell. Puck kind of dumped into no man's land. Brought in by Achari. Fires the rebound. Was there, if not for Ottinger, who I legit just want to call Otter. You know, like Jake Otter. I don't know why. Just Ottinger's one of those things that just kind of rolls a little weirdly off the tongue for me. But I know he's not an otter. He is a human. And according to his fans of the Winnipeg Jets, he's going to be the U.S. backup. That is one of the most creative chants I've heard in a while. But when your team's hot, you can pretty much say whatever you want. Miro Heiskanen. Letang to O'Connor. Means the red line actually got a shot away. But that was stopped. Rope Hintz brings it up for Dallas. Lost the puck in the neutral zone. Pedersen to Carlson. Pass got picked off. All the way to the net, and Tyler Seguin scores. And Dallas has brought it back to a one-goal game. Very nice play by Tyler Seguin. And Dallas has certainly made this a game. Raquel trying to get his way in, wasn't able to. We're now down to nearly 3 minutes left here in the second. And the Penguins again lead by 1. But this time it is a score of 3-2. Malkin tried to change that, but the pass didn't work. Got his own rebound though. Shoots! And a save made again by Ottinger. And the always dangerous Jason Robertson. And the puck had lost it. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Cody Glass. Drive off the pad. Now the puck is carried on by Matt Dumba. Eller gets out in front with a shot, and that's off the pad of Ottinger. Shot by Beauvillier right as the time expires here in the second. And the Penguins, just as they did at the end of 20 minutes, have a one-goal lead heading into the final frame. Let's take a look at the stats. Of course, the goals 3-2 in favor of Pittsburgh, as Blake Lizotte gets his first as a Penguin in this season. And the shots, 25-14 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 28-24 in favor of the Penguins. And the face-offs, 9-6 now in favor of Dallas. No penalties to speak of. So let's see what happens here with 40 minutes down and 20 minutes to go. Draw one by Hintz. Tyler Seguin is one of the Dallas goals tonight. Thomas Chabot carries in for Pittsburgh. Wouldn't it be nice to see him score in his debut? And he nearly did, but that shot got blocked. And looks like there's a penalty on the play. Rope Hintz is going to the box. And it's Hintz for slashing. And the Penguins have a great chance to go up by 2. Not if they split the D. And when they win that, when Crosby wins the draw a little too well. Now that's up to Raquel. And I've always noticed, like, having the secondary unit out there, so I split up Crosby and Malkin on this power play. I want to see how that'll work out. And have, potentially a 1A and 1B scenario. Crosby brings it in. Tries to get it to Chabot and lost it. This is so far looking like the Penguins' power play of 2023, which I don't want to talk about. Ricard Raquel finds a way to the net. Bunting's there on the rebound. And there's a save made by Ottinger. Crosby scores! And there's Bunting providing a screen, which also makes it interesting. Draw one by Dallas. Eric Carlson. Look at the shot score! Tyler Seguin, right place, right time. Took the puck away in front of the net and made it 4-3. And that nice drag around Nedeljkovic. And found some room. Draw one by Eller. Puck gets into the zone, but I think this is going to be icing. No, it got waved off. And Thomas Harley gets it to the red-hot Tyler Seguin in this game. Not a hint. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Puck brought in by Anthony Beauvillier. Cody Glass. Flings it, rebound! Ottinger's got that too. 14:49, and we're feeling just fine. See? There it is. Draw one by Eller. Back to Grizzlick. He's trying to make up for being moved down to the third pair. It's nothing personal, Matty. I just wanted a very solid D partner for Chris Letang. You've done serviceably well in this season so far, but I also figured you slot better on the third pairing, in my opinion. Plus, if I'm able to get rid of Tristan Jarry to bring in a guy like Thomas Chabot, I'm going to do it. Puck deflected in front, and Nedeljkovic stopped that. Beauvillier brings it in. Really trying to hang on, couldn't do it though. And the puck's brought back out by Jamie Benn. Collected by Chris Letang. He gets it up to a streaking Thomas Chabot. Blast and a save made by Ottinger. 10:58 now to go. And the Penguins are trying to get a 2-goal lead once again. But every time we do, Dallas seems to bring it back to within one. Blake Lizotte wins the draw, also one of the goal scorers tonight. Back to Letang, and that shot goes wide. Blake Lizotte up to Achari. No, Achari with a chance, and that got blocked on its way to the net. Mason Marchment carries in for Dallas. Drive and a save made once again by Nedeljkovic. As Pittsburgh is trying to get this puck back because I don't like where this offense is going. Puck got blocked by Drew O'Connor. O'Connor dumps it in. Eric Carlson with a hit. Puck collected by Marcus Pettersson. Icing on the Penguins here. Here's another hit. Close-up of Dallas, who we may be leading in hits at this point. I'm not 100% sure. I know they were at one point. I'll have to double-check that. Crosby trying to bring it in for his hat-trick tonight. Couldn't get it, though. Back to Carlson, and he scores! That's Buckeyes! And the Dallas Stars are feeling blue, courtesy of EP65. Penguins on top again by 2. And you can see Ottinger just waved at it, but Not enough. 6:18 to go. It's 5-3 Penguins. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Sneaky shot, but he was able to make that save. So a little more like Mike Sullivan, I guess. Beautiful block. Off the stick of Raquel. Now Raquel turns defense into offense. Cuts all the way to the net. Save made by Ottinger. There's a hit along the wall. Malkin to Pettersson. Now to Carlson. Trying for another one tonight. Tricky Ricky. Gets in, and he lost the puck. Rope Hintz had it and lost it himself. Now again up to the stick of Rickard Raquel. Raquel lost it. What a beautiful pass to Pettersson, but Ottinger was able to get the pad down and stop that. Dante Fabro lost it to Robinson, and a save made by Nedeljkovic. Fabro gets it back. Tries to find a lane, but missed the pass. It got picked off by Matt Duchene. Fabro with it again for Pittsburgh. Now up to Crosby. Sidney Crosby. Spins in front, rebound! Off the side of the net and stopped by Ottinger. And we're now down to the final minute. And this game was a tough one, but the Penguins are in good shape to come away with 2 points. Crosby had it, lost it. Puck now collected in the corner by Rust. Back to Dante Fabro. Lost it though. Beauvillier with a hit. Now Anthony Beauvillier brings it in. Lost the puck as well though. Chris Letang with a hit to free up the puck. Beauvillier had it and lost it. Very hard to get through the zone right now for Pittsburgh. Stretch up to Eller now. Cody Glass trying to make something happen. Isn't able to though. But that'll do it. The Pittsburgh Penguins and the Dallas Stars a loss courtesy of a score of 5-3. And let's take a look at the final stats. Pittsburgh leading in shots 37-20. It's very close, 38-37 actually in favor of the Penguins. And the face-offs 13-11 in favor of Dallas. And the Penguins were 1 for 1 on the power play, whereas Dallas never got one. So, thank you all for tuning in to the first half of tonight's exciting NHL 25 action as we say hello to Thomas Chabot and Dante Fabro and say goodbye to Tristan Jarry, Ryan Graves, and Emil Bemstrom. Thank you all for tuning in once again. I've been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I will be back momentarily with the Vegas Golden Knights in their game later this evening as they, because I should remember this even though I don't, the Golden Knights as they take on the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh boy, that's going to be a tough match as well. But until then, in the next few minutes, I bid you adieu.